Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning and instantly felt like something was missing? Not just the usual morning fog, not just stiff muscles, but a deeper, harder to describe emptiness. That quiet whisper in the back of your mind that says, I don't feel like myself anymore. Think back. Do you remember those mornings years ago when you woke up with an almost unshakable sense of strength? That steady, grounded energy that carried you through the day with confidence? If lately that feeling feels more like a distant memory than your daily reality, then listen carefully, because I'm about to share something most men never think about. A small, natural step you can take tonight that may begin to reignite that spark. And surprisingly, it all starts with what you drink before bed. My name is Dr. Sophia Carter. For more than 10 years, I've been working with men over 50, helping them rebuild energy, restore confidence, and reconnect with the strength they thought they had lost. And what I'm about to reveal isn't a supplement. It isn't a complicated recipe. It's a simple bedtime drink, a quiet, natural mix that works with your body's own systems while you sleep. Now I get it. A drink before bed might sound almost too simple. But that's exactly why so many men overlook it. We've been conditioned to believe that reclaiming vitality requires something extreme. Hardcore workouts, expensive pills, or strict diets. But the truth is, biology responds to consistency, not gimmicks. And when you understand the small but powerful shifts that happen inside your body as you age, you'll realize why this nightly ritual makes perfect sense. Here's what's really happening. Aging doesn't slam into you overnight. It creeps in quietly. Your blood vessels, once flexible and elastic, start losing that spring, making circulation sluggish. Testosterone, the hormone that fuels strength, drive, and repair, gradually declines. And even though you may still clock in 7 or 8 hours of sleep, that sleep doesn't recharge you the way it used to. One by one, these subtle changes add up, leaving you with slower recovery and weaker mornings. And for men this matters. Because blood flow is everything. It's the foundation of energy, of performance, of confidence. It's not just about testosterone, muscle size, or gym numbers. If circulation isn't strong and efficient, everything, mood, stamina, intimacy, takes a hit. That's why this simple drink matters so much. It's not just soothing. It signals your body to heal, restore, and rebuild while you sleep. And the ingredients? They're almost too simple to believe. Warm water, pure pomegranate juice, and fresh ginger. 3 natural ingredients. No sugar, no caffeine, no chemicals. Yet together, they create a powerful formula for recovery. Let me break it down. Pomegranate juice is rich in polyphenol, plant compounds that help relax and protect your blood vessels. Picture your circulatory system as a series of hoses. When those hoses get stiff or inflamed, flow weakens. But when they're smooth and flexible, blood moves easily, oxygen gets delivered quickly, and even the areas that depend most on strong circulation, yes, including the pelvic region, receive the support they need. Polyphenol don't force your body to change. They restore what time has taken away. Next, ginger. You may know it as a spice or a stomach soother, but its benefits run much deeper. Ginger helps trigger nitric oxide, a natural messenger that signals blood vessels to relax and widen. That means freer, smoother circulation without the push of medication. Think of it as a gentle encouragement rather than a shove, a subtle but powerful difference as you age. And then warm water. Most people assume it's just there to dilute the juice. But warmth itself is therapeutic. It eases digestion, gently widens blood vessels, and improves nutrient absorption. Warm water acts like a gateway, making sure the polyphenol and ginger don't just sit in your stomach, but circulate where they're needed most. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Can something this small really matter? And my answer is yes, because health isn't built on extremes. It's built on small, consistent choices that compound over time. I've seen this drink help men sleep more deeply, wake up less groggy, and most importantly, begin to feel that quiet return of natural energy in the morning. But here's the key. This isn't about trying to turn back the clock to your 20s. It's about supporting the man you are now, giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, capable, and resilient. Health doesn't need to be complicated. Sometimes, the smallest habits create the biggest impact. And nighttime? It's the perfect window. Because sleep isn't just downtime, it's your body's most active healing period. That's when testosterone is released in bursts. That's when your nervous system resets. That's when tissues repair and blood vessels train themselves to stay flexible. But if you go to bed inflamed, dehydrated, or overloaded with sugar, that healing process stalls. Your body spends the night in defense mode instead of recovery mode. And the result? Poor sleep, weaker mornings, more fatigue, and more bathroom trips. That's exactly why this bedtime drink works. It doesn't just hydrate or soothe. It prepares your body to maximize its recovery window. And over time, the effects add up. Fewer interruptions during the night, stronger mornings, clearer focus, and yes, the return of those subtle signals of healthy circulation. And here's the best part. It takes less than 2 minutes. Just slice fresh ginger, pour a little pomegranate juice, add warm water, and stir. That's it. If you want to take it a step further, pair it with light movement after dinner. A slow walk, some gentle stretching, even deep breathing while lying down. These small habits tell your nervous system, it's safe to relax. It's safe to recover. And when that system activates, deep, restorative sleep follows. So tonight, instead of scrolling your phone until you drift off, try something different. Step into the kitchen. Pour the juice. Slice the ginger. Add the warm water. Stir slowly. Sip it with intention. Not as a task, but as a quiet promise to your body. Because you are not past your prime. You're in a new chapter. And this chapter can be just as strong, confident, and full of life, if you choose to nourish it. It doesn't begin with drastic changes or harsh routines. It starts with something small, something simple, something you can do tonight. And sometimes the smallest promise you keep to your body before you close your eyes is the very thing that changes the way you feel when you wake up.